Good evening, everyone. My name is Lucy Costume, and I am a student at Central Bank. Politics, economy, technology, education, love, sickness, and health are some of interesting and important topics I could choose to research about. All of these topics are very important because we are somehow subject to deal with one or many of them a lot of time in our life. I chose especially to talk about education in poor country because I firmly believe that it is the base of many good things that can happen in our life, especially in a poor country like Haiti, where the analphabetism rate is extremely high. Education can be defined as a process to receive instruction and knowledge. It is not a secret that in many places on this earth, education is a very rare tool, tool that not everybody has access to, which leads us to talk about a very important issue that everyone knows is a challenge in poor country, especially Haiti. How can we make education more accessible to the less fortunate in the Haitian society? I believe that the Haitian Revolution, the social life, the education, politics, and government somehow are directly connected to each other. Children cannot be taught separate from their culture. That is why we are going to look through the books. The Colonial System Unveiled by Baron de Vasti and Chris Bonji. Haiti, Society and Culture, complete report written by World Trade Press. Haiti and the Balance, why foreign aid has failed and what we can do about it. Written by Terry F. Buss with Adam Gardner. From browsing through these books, we will have a better understanding about Haiti and its educative system, and we will possibly bring some light to this issue. Access to education in Haiti has always been a true challenge because 90% of the Haitian schools are private. Only 10% of Haitian schools are public. It is the opposite fact compared to a developed country. It is a very considerable lack of school. The government is not able to make public school available to the community despite the amount of aid they receive from the foreign community. The United States is the number one donor to the Haitian community. The only motivation of the leaders is getting richer on behalf of the population. They steal any penny that could contribute to make the population's life better. This lack of school equity and quality result from a shortage of human resources and substandard school facility caused by the political, economic, and natural disasters factors. What happens when children are not educated? Children are considered as the future of a nation. They need to be educated for them to take over when they become adults. What can we expect from uneducated youth? Stealing, criminality, prostitution, drugs become what is part of their life. These children are living in the street. They are most likely orphans, or they escape from their homes to look for what seems to be for them a better life. According to researchers, in Haiti, 6 pre-teenagers or teenagers out of 10 are involved in crimes. There is a greater chance for an uneducated kid to become a decent person than an uneducated one. Years after years, the same problem is being exposed by diverse governments, but nothing has not been done. More and more children are in the street and are subject to become potential criminals. In the eyes of many, including the Haitian population, we have a leadership problem. For us to speak about the Haitian history, we need to start digging from the colonialism system. The colonialism system is indeed the worst thing that could happen to Haiti, but it is also the way that brought the country in the front scene. Before the system, Haiti was an unknown island. According to history, especially Haitian history, the Europeans discovered the island on December 5th, 1492, with a chief commander named Christopher Columbus. The Indian population was living peacefully on the island before the Europeans stepped in and saw the opportunity to get richer on their behalf. The poor Indians were living a primitive life. They used to only cover their private part with a piece of palm leaf. They used to go fishing to prepare their food, and they had the traditional medicine for treatment when they were Sick. History related that the island was full of gold and many more valuable products at the time the Europeans discovered it. These Indians did not have any idea what gold was and what they could do with it. From the moment the Europeans were aware that there was gold on their island, they decided to put the Indian population to slavery so they can steal the gold that they so much desired. They did not have the right to get paid for their labor. They did not have the right to be educated. They were very often beaten until death if they showed any sign that they were tired. They were considered like work machines with no emotions, feelings, or dignity. Baron de Vassy in his book The Colonial System Unveiled talk about the brutal atrocities and horrors that the Indians suffered until they were all dead and replaced by Africans who were brought from Africa in a big boat called Negrier. Vassy said in the 18th century, Haiti, named Saint-Domingue at this time, was France's wealthiest overseas colony because of its production of sugar, coffee, indigo, and cotton generated in an enslaved labor force. The colonialism system overstayed about a century until the slaves were fed up and organized a revolution. In 1791, a slave revolt started on the French colony, and Toussaint Louverture, a former slave, took control over the rebels. In 1804, after the victory of the slave against the French, General Dessalines assumed dictatorial power, and Haiti became the first black republic to be free in the whole world later than year. Dessalines proclaimed himself Emperor Jack I. In a certain way, I can say that the social and economic situation of the former slave did not really get any better. They did not have a word to say about the proclamation of Dessalines as emperor, and they were left with nothing after the French exploited everything they could possibly find. Now we have an uneducated population with an economic catastrophe. The colonialism system had destroyed the very foundation of Haiti's wealth. On a political plan, the situation was not better either. A dictator was leading the country. Haiti proved to be an ideological threat to countries depending on slave for the labor. They refused to accept Haiti as a free country and did not want to have trading transaction with. How can a country survive with no relations with other countries? We can say that practically impossible. It is important for a country to grow, to have economic, social, political relation with other countries. Unable to cope with the change of the external world, Haitian social, economic, and political situation became worse and worse. According to a report written in 2010 by World Trade Press, Haiti ranked among the list of the poorest country in the world. That is a sad situation, but it is the truth. It is most likely a nation of small farmers, commonly named peasants, who work small private land and depend primarily on their own labor. Erosion is a severe challenge for the Haitian agriculture. Real income for the average family has not increased in over 20 years and has declined importantly in rural section area. The website everyculture.com stated the average family of six earn less than $500 per year. A lot of Haitian families rely on the diaspora, name given to family members who travel abroad and send money to their loved ones in Haiti. Study has proven that more than a quarter of Haitians' family depends on the diaspora to provide to their basic needs. Commercial activities. There is an internal market that is characterized at most levels by female traders who specialize in domestic items such as produce, tobacco, dried fish, used clothes. Major industries. For a short period of time, the Reynolds Metal Company operated in a bauxite mine, but it was closed in 1983 because of conflict with the government. We can see that it's about the government again. Offshore assembly industry owned by U.S. entrepreneur employed over 60,000 people in the mid 1980s, but declined in the later 1990s as a result of political issues. Again, trade. In the 18 Haiti exported wood, sugar, cane, cotton, and coffee. In the 1960s, even the production of coffee, which was the major export, had been struggled through excessive taxation, lack of investment, and bad roads. Mangoes recently took over coffees as a primary export. Other exports include cocoa and essential oil for the cosmetic and pharmaceutical industries. Many of the clothes sold at Walmart, JCPenney, Gap, Old Navy, and other well-known stores are manufactured in Haiti. The country's manufacturing industry has been stable for a little while and is currently employing a considerable amount, about 60,000 people, according to the Association of Industry of Haiti. The apparel sectors make up at least 90% of Haiti's total export. Unfortunately, Haiti had also become a major site for illegal drugs transactions. Imports come predominantly from the United States and include used clothes, mattresses, cars, rice, flowers, and beans. Cement and iron bar are imported from Cuba and South Africa, America. Political life. The Haitian political life was dominated by the dictator Jean-Claude Duvalier between 1957 1971. The reign of the Duvalier ended after a popular uprising through the country. In 1991, a popular leader named Jean-Bertrand Aristide won the presidency with a great majority of the popular vote. Aristide, 7 months later, was deposed in a military coup. The United States, the number one supporter and donor of Haiti, imposed an embargo on all international trade with Haiti. The Aristide government was then re-established. René Préval took over Aristide, following with a lot of ineffective and corrupted government. It was a true political chaos. The situation keeps getting worse year after year. The security of life and property have become the most challenging issues. There is a possibility for each Haitian to get robbed and killed after a transaction at the bank. Truly sad. Education. USAID.gov stated, actually, the majority of Haitians don't have access to to all or any type of education. This situation is due to the fact of the social, economic, and political development of the country. Despite improvement in enrollment and the commitment of the Haitian government to strengthen public education, challenges in funding, teacher training, and access remain a challenge that seems to have no solution. This issue put a generation of Haitian youth at risk of lacking the knowledge and basic skills necessary to succeed in the labor force. To address the education issues facing the country, the government of Haitian Ministry of National Education and Vocational Training initiated a sector-wide operational plan in 2011 and in 2016 named a National Training Policy for Teachers and Educational Personnel to improve educational services in schools nationwide. Natural disasters. Natural disasters are considered among the very first cause of Haitian poverty. Hurricanes, floods, and the most recent earthquake that happened in 2010 have brought the country to the lowest level at all time. The earthquake on January 2012 devastated the country of Haiti, mainly the capital, Port-au-Prince. It killed approximately 230,000 people and injured over 300,000 more. This earthquake was among the most catastrophic disasters in the last decade, according to Margeson and Taft Morales, 2010. It is true that Haiti is facing a lot of difficulties on the economic level, social level, political level, and we are having more natural disasters. Even the Haitian culture, which used to be the greatest Haitian culture that every Haitian were proud of, is declining. Access to education is still a challenge, despite the support of many organizations that have been trying to contribute to the Haitian educative system. Tourism don't want to travel to Haiti anymore because of safety. No one is safe over there. USAID and some governmental organizations have been a very good support to the Haitian educative system. They are bringing education in the rural section by providing the necessary funds to build schools and pay teachers for their labor. More schools still need to be available in the Haitian educative system. We should not take these organizations for granted. They are just helping. They are not and won't be here forever. There should be a revival in every Haitian's heart so they realize that the situation can't continue that way. It is only up to the Haitian to step up to change the situation. Haitians tend to think that other countries should be there for them after they mess up. They break anything that stands in front of them when they are protesting against the leaders that they elected themselves. It is about time we Haitians change our mentality and start loving our country. When we love a country, we don't think about destroying what we already have. We think of building more. We participate in instead in its development. We bring love in every possible way. Thank you.